I know this is going to create probably a little bit of controversy, but I would love to work in the same company one day. I think that would
Yes.
make things a little bit easier.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. The tribal chief is head and shoulders above everybody.
Hey, guys, we here at the locker room. This is Toss Ring Scandal, aka KDH. We're here to talk about Adam Cole confirms that his relationship with Britt Baker has ended. We knew these two have dated since back 2017. They dated on Bumble. I talked about this couple way months in advance. I called this a long time ago. But you guys get to see the locker room. It's going to be more about this. Adam Cole confirms a split right here.
I tend to stay out of people's personal lives. Your business is your business. But given that there, especially with the mention that you were moving, there was a lot of online speculation about this in recent months. Yeah. If you are comfortable doing so, I wanted to kind of give you the opportunity to address the rumors regarding yourself and Britt Baker.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. And actually, I appreciate having the chance to talk about this because me and Britt have talked about this recently, actually. So me and Britt have indeed split. We are no longer a couple. But when I say that we both still love each other and are still friends and still so supportive of each other, that could not be more true. Again, I think the world of Britt. I want her to be as happy and successful as humanly possible. And I know she feels the exact same way about me. We did decide to go our separate ways, but that doesn't mean that she will not be an incredibly important part of my life. Britt is absolutely one of my best friends. She's someone that I love dearly and will always love dearly. And there is no ill will between me and her whatsoever. We did separate as a couple, like I had mentioned. But again, we still love each other dearly and will always be there for each other and support each other. So yes, that is indeed true. I did move to Pennsylvania and Britt is still in Florida. But again, she's one of my favorite people in the.
Now that's Adam Cole on SI Sports Illustrated confirming the breakup between him and Britt Baker. Adam Cole's back in Pennsylvania, Britt Baker still in Florida. But there's some more here. Britt Baker talks about this relationship in the past as well.
I know this is going to create probably a little bit of controversy, but I would love to work in the same company one day.
Yes.
I think that would make things a little bit easier. With that being said, I'm probably never leaving AEW because that's my home.
So the line has been drawn in the sand. You heard it here.
A few moments later.
The best thing that for me was that we are in different companies for now, the time being, so that I could have time to establish myself instead of just being Adam Cole's baby,
How annoying.
Yeah.
How annoying would that be?
Well, I got it all the time. I mean, all the time when I first saw her. I mean, I got pretty ridiculed on Twitter when.
Now, that's Britt Baker when she was on Renee Paquette's podcast. She talked about it was a great idea of her and Adam working together one day. Then she kind of backtracked and said she won't be known just Adam Cole's baby. But let's see what Adam Cole, he says some stuff too here.
So funny enough is I think Britt's story, I'm assuming is very, very accurate. But funny enough is we were even before Bumble, because Bumble was kind of where it all started.
Does Bumble still exist? Is that still a thing?
I don't know if that's still a thing or not. I'm
probably
not,
you don't need to know anymore. Who cares?
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
No offense, Bumble.
But we were actually Facebook friends before that.
Okay.
And not that we'd never had conversation on there or anything, except for I remember we had matched on Bumble, I guess, because she was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is very close to where I was living at the time. And then she sent me a message saying, "Oh yeah, who's this guy?" And it was my picture. So we had kind of been talking a little bit back and forth, and then either I got busy or she got busy. So it was like this very much back and forth discussion type of thing. And I remember one day I had reached out because I thought she was beautiful, right from the gate. So total babe, 100% babe. And I kept asking her about going on a date. And she was very hesitant about it because she didn't want to date a wrestler.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. Right. And I kept kind of, pressing the issue. And I remember the selling point for her was I went to New Japan to go and wrestle at Wrestle Kingdom. Mm-hmm. And it was when I won the Ring of Honor title for the third time. And she, I guess, was so impressed that I went to Japan and I was still messaging her all the time. So she's like, oh, okay, he's actually interested. So I finally talked her into going on a date with me where we met kind of halfway in the middle. It was like 2.5 hours for me or 2.5 hours for her. And we went to a TGI Fridays and we closed the place down. It was like 6 hours of us just sitting there and talking. We had so many cups of coffee. There was an awful
because
storm.
you couldn't even have cocktails because you were driving.
Exactly. Right.
Wow. That says a lot to just like soberly sit and enjoy each other's company right off the bat. That's a good sign.
Yeah. It went really, really well. And I remember, and Britt is the type of person to me, and I mean this as the highest compliment, because I think she looks beautiful in pictures. Yeah. But I remember seeing her in person for the first time and getting that like heart drop into your stomach feeling.
Yeah.
And being like, oh my God. Like
as you guys see here, Adam Cole was always more into Britt Baker than Britt Baker was ever into Adam Cole. Adam Cole always tried to rush the relationship, push the envelope, but we gonna see proof why he shouldn't pursue Britt like this.
Adam Cole or Britt Baker, which one picks the restaurant to eat at?
Britt Baker.
Adam Cole.
He doesn't care. He's happy to eat food and spend time with me. He's a very simple man.
He seems like a terrific guy. What's he doing with you?
Listen, he needs me because he's too nice. That's the problem. I'm like the pit bull in the corner, like, say that again? Say that one more time to him, please. No, he can handle himself. But we complement each other very well. I will say that.
This relationship had no chance of working out. It was due from the start. Adam Cole just didn't make the great decision, but I wish them both well, though. But Adam got to do better.
Discuss here today. Adam! Adam!
And that's all I have regarding Adam Cole confirms his relationship with Britt Baker has ended. We have multiple interviews from Britt and Adam. Now, these two are no longer a couple, but they still are good friends. I wish Adam and Britt both the best. Hopefully they find the person they're looking for, and I hope they both stay on their purpose until then. So we got to see what else is going to happen. If anything else happens, you know it's going to come up here. Soon to videos will pop up of the content here. You guys click the links below. You guys already know what it is. It's OUT.